This is the bike that we're allocating you. It's a Volt Pulse. I'm just going to go through some of the features and functionality of the bike. To switch the bike on, first of all go to the battery at the back and press the on button here. You'll see the battery lights up with the indicators showing how much battery charge that you have left. Once you've done that, if you go up to the display on the left hand side of the handlebars and press this button here, the display then comes on. You see you have the battery indicator in the top left here. The number here indicates the level of assistance that you're currently on, with 1 being the lowest level of assistance. If you press the up button here, you can then go into 2, next level assistance, and then 4 is the top level of assistance for getting up those big hills. You can press the lower button just to drop back down. And if you keep the top button pressed in, it will then activate the lights, and the icon comes on there and the lights come on front and rear. To switch the lights off, just keep the top button pressed down until they go off again. When switching off the bike, first of all press the button until the display goes off in the control unit, and then go to the battery at the back and press the button here, and now the bike is switched off. The bike comes with disc brakes front and rear. Left hand is a back brake, right hand is a front brake. We do recommend that you apply them with equal pressure to come to a safe controlled stop. On the left hand brake lever you have a small bell here just to let people know that you're coming. For saddle height adjustment, you have a quick release lever just here. Just undo the quick release and adjust the saddle to the height that you require, and then tighten it up again, ensuring that the saddle is in line with the top tube of the frame and not squint. Please do not raise the saddle any higher than the minimum insertion mark on the seat post, as this could damage the frame. The bike also comes with rear gears on the back, which are operated by these paddle shifters here. So you've got 8 gears in total to play with, alongside the assist of the bike's motor. You also have a rack on the back for carrying small loads. So you have a spring loaded for small loads, and then these securing straps. You can also use panniers on this if you so wish. Please just ensure that any loads that you do put on the bike do not foul the wheel, which could cause damage or an accident. For charging the battery, you can actually charge it while it's seated in the bike, just by opening this port cover here, and then taking the charger, plugging that in, and then plugging the 3-pin into the wall. You'll see it indicates charging on there. Normally from empty, battery will take anything between 4 to 5 hours for a full charge. We do recommend just topping it up every so often after a few rides, just to keep the battery healthy. On the back of the bike here, you have an additional security feature for locking the bike when it's out and about. We will provide you with a D-lock as well to lock through the frame and through any cycle parking that you're using when out and about. But you have this additional one as well, so this is a key for that. So you can plug that in and then set the lock through the wheel. And then once you're done, you just undo the key, the lock will release, and you can take that out. You can also remove the battery for charging if you so wish. You can put this key in the bottom here, unlock the battery, and then pull the battery out from the top. You will notice that when the battery is removed, there are 4 pins at the bottom here. When putting the battery back in, please ensure that the battery goes in square on so that it doesn't damage those pins. And then you can lock it up again. Safety checks to to make before you ride the bike. The bike does have a quick release on the front wheel, so please ensure that this is done up nice and tight, just so the wheel is not wobbling about in the dropouts. The rear one is bolted, so there's no quick release on there. Obviously the quick release on the saddle, please ensure that that's done up tight. Take the front wheel and just place it between your knees and then try to rock the handlebars, just to ensure that the wheel is done up tight and that the wheel, forks, stem and handlebars are all secure and moving in the same direction. In addition to the charger that we'll provide you, we'll also provide you with the D-lock as mentioned and the helmet for you to use. If you have any questions or issues with the bike, then just contact us straight away and we'll be able to sort that out for you.